because I'm with you through thick and thin. Whatever trouble you are in, I don't care whatever you do. Just know that I love you. Oh, whoa. Oh, I love you.
Well, hello, everyone, and welcome again back to the Smokin' Joe Show with your host, me, Smokin' Joe Scarpolino. Well, we'll just, take a moment here to please ask you to please subscribe to the YouTube channel or like the page, Smokin' Joe Scarpolino, and please share this with all of your friends and family and cohorts, and just press that little share button and say, hey, here it is. It's time again for the Smokin' Joe Show, and I appreciate it. First and foremost, the weekend get down. What's getting down with the get down this weekend in the Midwest? Well, first and foremost, I would like to give a shout out to Bonfire Music Festival. It has already started. It kicked off. I think gates were at noon today, and we're just plowing right into festival season. It is in Yuba, Wisconsin, featuring Charlie Parr, Diane Coffey, People Brothers Band are the host band. Wonderful band, and Wheelhouse, Frog Leg, Kind Country, and more. It's just 3 days of wonderful music. About a couple thousand of your closest friends and family out there in Wisconsin, and so make sure if you are in the area, check that out. But if you are in Minneapolis, might I suggest tonight you check out May Simpson Music at Gluck's Restaurant and Bar. It's a free show. So May Simpson, we had Romy, their percussionist, on here a couple weeks ago. May Simpson, check them out. But if you're in Wisconsin and you're not going to the music festival, and you live in Wausau, Dead Larry is making our debut at Malarkey's. There's no cover. We're just kind of getting to know everybody at Malarkey's in Wausau, Wisconsin. That is tomorrow night, Friday, June 1st. And if you're on the other side of Minnesota, over in Fargo, North Dakota, we got Cosmic Serenity and New Reb with Justin Chittum's from Menace for the People at the Aquarium in Fargo. I love the Aquarium. They know how to get down there. Heatbox standing right here. You ever play the Aquarium? Yeah, he knows the Aquarium gets down. I got Heatbox waiting in the wings here. Waiting in the wings to come and fly away with us tonight on the Smokin' Joe Show. And if you're in Minneapolis tomorrow night, June 1st, make sure to head down to the Ice House for Down Low. If you just can't get enough Grundhofer, I saw him with the Big Woo this last weekend at Revival. It was an amazing experience, Revival Music Festival, so big ups to Grundy on that one. And go check out Down Low at the Ice House. I believe it's $7 in advance, so if you get your tickets now, it's $7. Otherwise, $10 at the door for Down Low at the Ice House. One of the coolest things going on in town, or in the Midwest this weekend, is down in Des Moines, Iowa, at Simon Estes Park. We have Euphorchestra. They're from the same hometown as we are, Iowa City, Iowa. They moved out to Colorado, but Euphorchestra is returning to the motherland of Iowa with Heatbox. Boop, boop. And Aaron Cam, and you might know Aaron Cam because he is a Galactic Get Down veteran. Aaron Cam, the One Drops, Heatbox, and Euphorchestra, and Simon Estes Amphitheater in Des Moines. I believe it's $15 if you buy your tickets early, or $20 at the gate. So make sure you check that out as well. Once again, if you are in Wisconsin but not headed to Bonfire Music Festival, check out Dead Larry at the Harmony Bar in Madison. This is only our second time at the Harmony Bar in Madison. We are playing with Earth to Clark and a very special to-be-announced guest, and I might as well announce it now. We are playing with Work, W-U-R-K, Work. They have a show tonight at High Noon Saloon, so we weren't going to announce them till tomorrow, but I feel like this is okay. Work is joining Earth to Clark and Dead Larry in Madison, Wisconsin, Saturday, June 2nd, and I encourage all of you non-bonfire goers to come and hang out with us. Let's see. June. Father's Day is in June. And speaking of fathers and dads and all that stuff, coming up later on this month, Heatbox is going on tour with Dad. Not his dad, but that is his dad in that picture, and that tiny baby.
My dad will be there.
His dad will be there.
And so will Maxiphone's dad.
Nice. And Maxiphone's dad. So there's dads all over the place. This June 15th at, this is the day before my 30th birthday. I don't know if you knew this. So at midnight at this show, I am playing with Heatbox at Pimento in Minneapolis. Forgot to mention that. I will turn 30 at midnight at this show.
Nice.
I know. Isn't that fun? So come and have an NA drink with me. Or you have an A drink and I'll have an NA drink. And we'll just chug them. I'll get a sugar rush going. Something. But more with Heatbox later. And as I always do, I want to tell each and every one of you out there in the internet land to please come on out to the Galactic Get Down Music Festival, first weekend of August, Houston, Minnesota, at Outback Ranch. Dead Larry puts this on. I'm putting all my heart and soul and all that best effort into this music festival, and I really would love to see you all there. Dead Larry, that one guy, Yusuf Jenkins, Way Down Wanderers, Frogleg, Kind Country, just the bestest lineup. Make sure to check it out and everything all about it at www.galacticgetdown.com. And also, the Galactic Get Down has a wonderful new sponsor this year, and that is the Hideaway. The Hideaway is the Hideaway will be joining us at Galactic Get Down as our Sun Stage sponsor. They will have a great big old booth set up with all of your smoke shop needs. In their stores throughout the Midwest, they stock hand pipes, water pipes, vaporizers, e-cigarettes, e-cig fluid, grinders, rolling paper, scales, flasks, yada, 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 incense, apparel, tapestries, all the head shop stuff. And so make sure to check them online at www.thehideawayonline.com. Wonderful sponsor, and I just wanted to give them a shout out in helping us make the Get Down. They are one of our Get Down. Anyway, so this brings us right into our very first music video of the evening. I decided to go with Euphorchestra. Euphorchestra has a big show with my guest Heatbox this Saturday, and I asked Mike Tallman from Euphorchestra, what song should I play and what should I do? And he picked this one. I hadn't seen this video. It's super fun. This is Euphorchestra featuring Alan Evans. The song is called That Woman, and here it will go.
She got the thing, baby, she got the touch. She got the mood to leave you bragging to your buddies for months. Tender heart, hide in a Caesar shop, tongue in the whip. Come to me out in a bus for nothing. She got the kind of love that really make me into something I can hide. But then why when I got the kind of love such as this? I just can't stop this, thinking about that woman. There's something got me thinking about that woman. Oh, yeah. She got her way about it, she don't complain. When the money's too tight, that sends us to rain. Yeah, it's fine, it's the cloud, she's a mile out, sunshine, yeah. Well, take it, then she bring me around with the red in the air, but her feet on the ground. She makes the pessimist on her mind melt with the wave of her hand. Oh, yeah. I just can't stop this, thinking about that woman. There's something got
Do. Hey, look, it's Heatbox.
Where?
There is he. There is he.
Nah.
All right, welcome everybody. We were getting your suggestions here about we're going to play a game that Heatbox played on the road. We played on the road.
Yes.
In Sioux Falls. He lays down a beat. Watch, he has his beat. He got it. He got it. Look what he can do. See? Look. So he's going to do this. He's going to make this. He's going to make this happen. We are going to pick a movie.
The beat is complete.
Yeah, that was good.
Thanks.
Look at him. He just does that. Oh, Ned said Tommy Boys. Now we can do it.
Hey, you've wanted this for so long.
All right. This is just an intro one, okay? So here's what we'll do. We're going to pick a movie that Ned said Tommy Boy.
Did you set this up? Did you set up that?
I did not set it up.
All right.
We're gonna explain the game.
Well, we're going to quote back and forth. And this game is called the Movie Drop Game. And I actually cannot take credit for inventing it. It was told to me by Reed Grimm, and he didn't invent it either. It was told to him at a fire at a music festival, so we don't know where it actually came from. We just merely pass on the tradition. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back and forth with Tommy Boy quotes.
We're
And
gonna start with an easy one, like Tommy Boy.
if either of us repeats, then that person is out. And we have to have less and less time for thinking of another quote in between all of our quoting.
Does the speed of the beat increase?
It actually does not.
Does not?
No. You'll see how it works.
Okay.
So, first we're going to marinate on Tommy Boy. You want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Go ahead now, Dan.
Holy shnikes!
Now, if we screw it up and accidentally quote, what's the other one? Black Sheep?
Yeah, we lose.
I don't know. I guess so.
Get a half point.
My turn. Not here or here so much, but right here. Joe, you're up next.
A lot of people go to college for 7 years. They're called doctors.
Luke, I am your father. That one had sound effects in different voices.
I used to eat bear claws 2 at a time and get them lodged in this region right here.
You can keep beer or soda or yeah, anything you want to keep cold, son.
All right, hold on.
That's the end of round 1.
All right. Should we pick a new movie?
Well, we're gonna go half as fast between quotes. It's gonna be more difficult.
More difficult. I'm getting nervous.
You're up first, Joe. But first, we're gonna marinate on it. But you're up first. Joe's up first.
Richard, who's your favorite little rascal? Is it Alfalfa or is it Spanky?
My turn. I wonder if she's dating one of the Yankees. Joe's up next.
I was just checking the specs on the rotary girder. I'm retarded.
I'm up next. I got nothing. Joe, you win.
Point. That is the only one I'm gonna win. All right.
You set up the time and work thing ahead of time. You set me up.
I did. That was one just for me to win.
You gave Ned $5. Put that in the chat.
Let's look right here. Which one do you like?
Oh, man. Talladega Nights. You know that one?
Talladega Nights.
Grandma's Boy. That one's good. Oh, I really like Grandma's Boy.
All right. Grandma's Boy it is.
But first, we got to marinate on it. High score. Is it bad? Did I break it? Is that bad?
Your bed's a car. Yeah, but it's a sweet car.
I'll go to the loony bin with you, bro. I don't give a fuck.
Beater burp something from the guy with the badoop.
We're gonna count it. No, I went round two. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Shoot yourself in the face. Well, we have to have a championship round.
Okay, right. Ooh, I could do that one.
Walk hard.
Are you good at walk hard?
We could do walk hard.
All right, hard tag.
Well, if it's officially typed in, then we definitely have to. But first, we got to marinate on it. By marinate, I mean dancing. Not do a good job thinking about clothes. Think hard. Walk hard. Here I go. I'll go first. Get out of here, Dewey. You don't want none of this shit.
I can't attach his top half to his bottom half.
Wrong boy died. Or is it wrong child died? Wrong kid. Fuck! I still count. You're going to count it? Same speech. Joe's up.
Walk hard.
We're going to count it. We're going to count it. Dewey Cox has to think about his entire life before he goes on stage. I know, yeah, he's my favorite part of the movie. Joseph.
Dewey, you want to do LSD with the Beatles?
Nice, did a voice. Well, I don't want to get addicted to it. You can't get addicted to it. Well, I don't want to spend all my money on it. It's the cheapest drug there is. Well, I don't want to get a hangover from it. You don't get one. I think I want some of that shit.
In my dreams, you're blowing me. Some kiss.
Oh, no. I got nothing, dude. You win with that one. Woo, Joe. Yeah.
I mean,
well done, bastard.
we have plenty of time if you wanted to do another one.
Yeah, best of 17.
I mean, there's really no winner. This is just to entertain these people.
I feel like a winner, even though you won.
Yeah. Wedding Singer.
I don't know if I know anything from Wedding
You could
Singer.
do Wayne's World. That was one that just was. Austin Powers.
Yeah. We should combine. You have to do a Wayne's World combined with an Austin Powers quote.
Like both of them together? Ooh,
Yes.
That's a weird one. Hold on. Let me get this typed.
No one has ever done, no human has done this.
Wow.
Ever. Yeah, this is a movie drop mashup. Let's remix. Sorry, I had to do that.
We're going to make this Austin Wayne's Power World.
Wow, if you think I wouldn't pay good money to see that, you are wrong.
Austin Wayne's Power World.
Yeah.
So you have to take an Austin Powers and Wayne's World and mix it together.
So messed up.
Okay, you go first.
It's all fun. That's fair. Here we go. Gotta marinate on it. Yeah, baby. No way. Your face.
We did break up like 3 months ago, Foxy Cleopatra.
A gun rack? What am I supposed to do with a gun rack? Thanks, Basil. Nice rack. Do you like what I just racked up some points there? I'm pretty sure. Come on.
Get in my belly. Camera 1, camera 2, camera 1, camera 2.
This is such a mind fuck. It's made of pure gold. This guy blows goats. I have proof. Almost pulled that off. Joe?
Zip it. It sucks and cuts.
Nice. Yes. Put it in the skin box. Put it in the skin box. She will be mine. Oh, yes. She will be mine.
If you're gonna spew in this, Faja.
All I wanted was sharks with frickin' laser beams attached to their heads. It's actually pronounced Milwaukee, which is Algonquin for the good land. We're not worthy. It was a lot. That was a long one.
I quit.
Yeah! Oh, yeah.
All right, we're going to take a little breather, and we're going to go back in time a little bit into Heatbox's past.
Oh, man.
Heatbox, this is this game, this is Pizza Funk, everybody.
This is
I got to get pizza, I wanna eat it. You know I need a piece of funk. Pizza Hut, order it up, what's not to do? 'Cause I'm about to come through with a water dough for that water dough. Breadsticks and food. You gotta take that pizza and you're gonna put it in your mouth. And then switch it around. Now send it out. But what's not to do? 'Cause I'm about to come through with a water dough for that water dough. Breadsticks and food. Yeah. Gotta get that pizza bone. 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 I'm gonna 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 get that pizza bone. You gotta take that pizza and you're gonna put it in your mouth and switch it around. Set it out. What's not to do? I'm about to come through. If you fly since I don't drive,
pizza and you're gonna put it in your mouth. And then you turn it around. Now stand aside. What's not to do? Cause I'm about to come through. If you buy since I am broke, we could be best friends for life. That's true. That pizza ball. I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get that pizza ball. I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get that pizza ball. I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna get that pizza ball. I'm gonna get it, 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 I'm gonna get that pizza ball. I'm gonna get it, 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 I'm gonna get that pizza ball.
Graphics.
Wow. All right.
Wow. You're welcome, America.
Here we are. That was Heatbox and Pizza Funk. That was, I think, I don't know how long ago that was.
God, I think 10 years ago.
10 years ago, maybe a little less. We were just talking about how awesome a death scene that was.
It's so long. It's just way too long.
It's really long. All right, so this is the all-encompassing interview of Heatbox.
Yeah.
So let's just see. Here are things I learned about you from the internet. You are Heatbox and Heatbox LC. You worked at Rhythmic Circus Productions.
I did, yes.
Yes, or did. And then this is where you went to high school.
That's right, Park Center.
Park Center.
Anybody in the chat go to Park Center?
Park Center
too?
High School, senior high school. Here in Minneapolis. And I also learned that some Pertnier dudes, some Pertnier guys like Jay Lentz, did he go?
He did.
Jay
and
Lentz.
Kevin Knievel.
And Kevin.
Because I was friends with his younger brother Kent, who's in my grade.
That's a talented school.
Dude, it was weird.
Yeah. Because, I mean, to birth Pertnier and Heatbox, I think that's cool.
I just went to New York and saw my friend, also from Park Center, only 1 year younger than me, do his Broadway debut. So there's so many artistic people came out of that high school.
Nice. Oh, yeah, he was on, Broadway debut. I saw a picture of that.
His name's Benny Elledge, and he's been out there trying to get on Broadway for 10 years, and he finally got it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Let's see what else we got here. You invented this video game, Robots in the Wild. I have played it. I suck.
It's hard.
I am not a very good Robots in the Wilder. And then I always plug this on my show, but a lot of people have seen it. But Soul Players is your Tuesday night. Oh yeah, these guns you might recognize. there. Now he's dead.
I'm back again already.
He's back. And then let's see. Soul Players every Tuesday, almost every Tuesday, I guess, from 6 to 9. You can watch Heatbox game show on his Twitch. It's not new, but it's new to me.
Twitch is not new, but it is also new to me.
Right. We're old now,
dude.
We're older than 10. So, and this is just for no reason. Look at this tiny Heatbox.
Look,
he grew up into this. Now.
Wait, let me line my face right up with it.
Hold on. Wait, there.
The transition to current.
The only difference in your whole face, I think, is that you just had hair.
Yeah, now hats are my hair.
That's a cool hat, though.
You know, I'm on an adventure.
And when I met Heatbox, that was Heatbox to me.
Yep.
That was you. That was I first saw you at 10,000. I first saw you at Harmony Park, Harvest Fest 2008.
Yes.
And it was like kind of starting to be dusk when you came out, and I totally thought the glove did stuff. I totally did. It did not.
Well,
I mean, it's your imagination. I guess
it's up for debate.
It's up for debate.
It sure did something.
It did something. So yeah, and you are married.
Yeah, there it is, folks.
Nice. Me too.
Bam.
I have let's see. I have a picture of her too. This is you guys when you were littler.
Oh man.
Look at that.
Look at this is your life. This is
I know,
great.
this is your life, Heatbox.
I got that hoodie at Harmony Park.
Nice.
From a nice lady.
And then this is you guys closer to now.
Yeah.
Maybe not right now.
I call that pose the ruiner. And it will ruin any photograph.
Nice.
Whenever you want. You can be in the way back distance and it'll still ruin it. Just people are like, hey, there's that guy way back there. And everyone's like, God damn it. It's now you guys know how to ruin.
Nice.
So go.
I have all these questions that I just skipped right over them. Well, let's go back in time.
Yeah, man, this is your show. You can do whatever you want.
Star show, man. Okay, I'm going to scooch. I'm going to turn this way. Let's see. Were you in any garage bands as a kid?
Yeah.
So tell me about your garage band. I thought you might.
Dude, oh, that's a great question. I was in a band called Dead City Radio.
Dead City Radio.
With a bunch of dudes from Park Center. And one of them was Alex Rossi, and he went on to start Root City Band, which is the band I was in and got the name Heatbox from and all that stuff.
Really?
Yep.
See, and dude, you just led right into my question. When did Heatbox, like as Heatbox, the name, when did that appear? And you just, with Alex Rossi and Root City.
Yep. So back in Dead City Radio days, I was 17, and we were all still in high school, and Alex Rossi came up with the nickname Heatbox because my last name's Heaton, and I had been beatboxing all around the school and doing like the pep rally and stuff, and everyone was like really digging beatboxing in general at that time.
Yeah, well, I mean, if it was you doing it, have you always kind of always had a knack for it?
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, you've gotten better. I mean, obviously, but I know that I don't continue to do things that I'm not good at immediately.
I'm really bad at that, but actually, I got to give myself props because programming computers I was terrible at, but just did.
Oh yeah, so you did. You practiced.
It is possible. I can. Pull off sucking and persevering, but I usually do what you do.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there are things that I like guitar solos. I guess I have to memorize them, but I do get better slowly over time. But mostly, I just avoid them.
Yeah, I don't take any solos in the ukulele yet because no one wants to hear that.
Solo, bro.
If I could rip, I would do it.
Right. Okay, here we go. Moving on. When did you first play Harmony Park?
I think it was Bella Luna, the first Bella that they ever did.
Like
2006?
Did you play like during the day? Like
no, I had
did you always get like pretty sweet?
I had a pretty good slot because okay, so here's how it worked. Chris Vidaka, the guy that put on Bella Luna, he
that guy
at the time was also printing CDs. If you came to him and be like, this is my artwork, here's the music, he would get that done.
Oh, nice.
So I met him through that, and then he's like, hey, I'm going to play this music festival. I'm going to put my first music festival on, and you should come. So I did, and the way it worked was we had this other band that I was in called City Collective. A lot of cities. I'm noticing. So City Collective, and I'm in it, and I had the power glove on, because I thought that'd be hilarious. And then what we did was we played as a band, and then after an hour of that, I played for like 20 minutes by myself. So the band had like amassed a group to watch us just because people are like, oh, cool, a band, you know. So people gather, and then when I started by myself, there was already a huge thing. Nice. So it was this really great moment, and I remember Mark Murphy and JoJo were right in the middle of that crowd of people watching me.
Oh, that works out.
Standing right next to each other with their arms crossed, being like, And I didn't really know who they were, but I knew who they were. But I was like, oh, that looks promising.
Yeah, see, that works out. Like, those are the two guys, especially at that time.
Yeah.
You know, and they love weird stuff. They like, you know, like if you're like if you're unique, you know, and like, you know, and yeah, I don't know, I can totally see them.
Yep, JoJo approached me right after that.
Nice.
And
then the rest is history.
I could tell that I had gotten really lucky. Like my whole body, I was like, something has happened.
Nice.
Yeah.
That was like an aha moment.
Yeah, I walked back to the car with my gear like pretty like, feeling pretty tall at that moment. Yeah. Something happened. I don't know. It was great.
Sorry about my itchiness, folks.
That's what this show should be called.
Yeah, Joe's itchy face.
Sorry about the itchiness with Joe Scarpolino.
Okay, so what's your just random moment? What's one of your favorite festival moments? Do you have like any anything like that pops out? You know?
I really liked this last Shangri-La when Trevor Hall got sick.
Right?
So they were forced to scramble and have a super jam.
Yeah,
that I led.
You like led that. I was not there, but
sorry, Trevor Hall, but that was a really great time. I called it the Trevor Hall Collective, or THC for sure.
Yeah, I liked that. Like pot.
And like everybody was so pumped up. Especially people that have obviously been there like 20 times, and like people's wives, and like, you know, all of the people that we know.
Right,
everyone's like, festivals are so great, but you know, you guys, fuck you guys. I see you guys all the time.
Right.
You know, no offense, but all of them were like really pushing up to the back of the stage and like watching and getting excited because combos of musicians that had never ever happened were happening.
Right.
And it was really
who
cool.
all played with you, I guess. You
okay,
remember?
It was John Wayne, Mark Grundoffer, Reed Grimm, the really good fiddle player that played with Mike Love. I can't remember his name. Mark Murphy came out. Now I'm going to forget people and be like an asshole. Tubby Love.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, we'll remember everyone we
can. I think
can.
Maya Elena was there.
Nice. I love Maya.
And some other dudes I had never met. I don't know their names.
Nice.
Dude played drums. Some dudes played guitar. Like, it was like, oh, there's a trombone dude or whatever, which is great.
That's really cool. Well, if that happens again, I'll be there.
Dude, I want them to do it again, and everybody was saying, in the back at least, that we should do it again and call it the Family Scramble. It would just be great at like 5 p.m. on Sunday night or whatever.
Oh, that would be,
like
like
the Super Jam.
Super Jam? On like after everything.
Yeah.
What about worst? What's one of the worst things that's ever happened to you in a music festival?
Well, that's a no-brainer for me. My second Bella was Bella Soul, and I had a legit panic attack on stage during my second song. And I'd never had a panic attack ever in my life before, and not really since, but I had a crazy panic attack, and I wanted to run away, you know, or fall in a hole or have the whole thing. I was like,
Did you
please
finish the set?
I was like, power outage. That would be so fucking great if I could get a power outage. And yeah, I finished the set, but I was like dumping water on my head. I thought I was gonna faint, and then I was like, I don't even remember a lot of it.
Was it your fault or was it just random?
I think it was just all of a sudden I realized the pressure of how big I had gotten at that moment.
Yeah.
And it wasn't even that big, like whatever.
Well, I mean, but
compared
relatively,
to,
like, you know, compared to
superstars that are real superstars.
Yeah, but I mean,
but for me, it was scary as fuck.
Even since that moment, like, you've done a lot of touring. You've done some crazy big stuff.
Yeah.
Like, not even just under the name Heatbox, like, you know, but with Rhythmic Circus and I don't know. I don't know what you do all sorts of stuff. I don't even know what you do for a living.
Right. I did some voiceovers this morning for a living.
I want to do that.
It's great.
Hook me up with that. I want to do that. I really do. I want to do voiceovers. I got a nice. I can sing. I can do a mean Schmeagol.
Yeah.
Like, stupid fat habit. It ruins it.
That's awesome.
See? Somebody needs that.
I get a lot of trailers where I'm like,
hello.
Yeah, they stepped up to the plate and saved the world. All that kind of stuff.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a lot of that. Will you be the one to save the world? All that jazz.
Nice. Do they need more people to do that?
All the time. I mean,
all right, we're going to talk about that after this.
You just go.
Because Maxophone said I should talk to you, and I was going to, and I forgot, but now we're live on. But whatever, that's fine. I'll talk to you later, though, about that. Okay, Rhythmic Circus, tell me about that. I have a little snippet video I'm going to put on. Let me show you this little picture. And this is, you guys are done for now? Is it over forever? I don't really know.
I officially retired from it in January.
Okay.
But also I think it's sort of over for now, and they're trying to sell it to like another company in New York to perform it.
Well, let me just show you this little video, little snippet video. They can still hear us, so.
Yeah.
A lot of tap dancing.
The guy in the blue vest is my next door neighbor and the guy that came up with it. This guy right here is named Galen. He helps me with Soul Players a lot.
Oh,
actually.
Galen is in this?
Yep, he's an amazing dancer. Alex Rossi plays guitar in this old video
Alex
of it.
Rossi, yeah. But so he was a part of this too.
Yeah.
And
that's Corey Blanchard there.
Behind the head. That's funny.
Because I am so strong.
Oh, and cool.
It's right. And then it was like a variety show sort of thing.
Yeah, and you get to do the Heatbox thing.
This guy did stuff. One of the cool things was I would battle the tap dancers with mouth versus feet. That was pretty cool.
Mouth versus feet.
That was fun.
Man, this is your feet. This is the feet.
Yeah, that was I'm really glad I did that for 9 years. That was an awesome time.
9 years.
Yeah. I know, that's what we were all saying.
Wow.
We were like, oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it was happening before I knew it was happening. I only moved up to Minneapolis about 6.5 years ago.
Yeah.
So
I was able to do it and a lot of Heatbox stuff simultaneously, or like juggle them. So it was awesome.
That's cool. Oh, we already saw that.
My wife.
Let's talk about this.
Yeah, I love that poster.
This is a poster. Heatbox is doing a show at Pimento in Uptown, June 15th. Smokin Joe, that is me, will be there as well.
Yep.
But this is you and your dad.
Yeah, that's so great. I love that picture and I love that poster. Actually, Galen again made that poster.
Oh, nice. It all
great dancer, great, Photoshopper.
Nice. Who else? Oh yeah, I have it all written down here.
Divine Steel,
which is Alex Steele. Where is this now? I got it up here.
Maxophone.
So it's Alex Steele, Stephanie Divine, Maya Elena, DJ Elsewhere, and Maxophone.
Max was playing with me.
Max playing with you. So yeah.
And then there's another group that you guys might have not have heard of because they have not hit Minneapolis, I don't think, ever before. But their name is DAD, and it stands for Dope Ass Dudes. And they're a bunch of dudes in their 30s who are dads who do trap music about being dads.
So yeah, it's like dad hop.
It's dad hop. Their merch is like grill aprons and beer koozies and stuff. It's so great.
Nice.
So there's going to be a lot of dad stuff. Oh, and Soul Players. We're going to do our first public test of Soul Players starting at 5. So it's a whole day of
so Soul
game
Players
shows
is the first thing.
Yep, game shows and acoustic acts like Joe outside and Divine Steel, and then later me and Max and that group named Dad.
Do you play with Dad?
I think we're going to try to do at least something together.
Yeah.
I jammed out with them last time, and they're just cool dudes.
That's super cool. They're cool dad dudes.
We're working on a song together called Welcome to the Fatherhood.
And that's like for the Father's Day weekend, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So
it's a whole thing. Me and Max try to take our dads every year on what we call the Dads Tour. And we encourage everyone to bring their dads.
And if you guys we're here for that Pizza Funk video that just happened. The couple that is looking at him disapprovingly walking down the street, that was his parents.
Yeah.
And then also I want to tie this segment in too. So if you just want to check out Soul Players and Heatbox's parents together, here's a little clip.
Hey, guess what? Next week on Soul Players, the special guest host is going to be my parents.
Hey!
Yeah. I am so excited about that, honestly.
Universe.
It's going to be great.
Can you get your stash to be identical to your dad's stash by
there's
by
no
Tuesday?
way.
You guys need to replicate that pose.
Not even close.
Me and
Joe.
He's so cute.
I still love it.
Yeah. Look more like that.
Soul Players.
So Soul Players, how long does it take you to make a game? If those of you out there haven't seen Soul Players, it's on YouTube. You can watch past episodes. But these games, they're like it's like little. You drew them in Paint.
Yeah, I did.
Like MS Paint.
Yeah.
Did you really draw them in Paint?
Yeah, and like the other proprietary
Kid Pix
thing in the Game Maker deal, but yeah, it's MS Paint. It's MS Paint.
So how long does it take to like make a game? I mean, you code everything.
Yeah. Make all the sounds and music and do the whole thing. And it depends, what a lame answer. It depends on what the game is, but...
What was the hardest one? Spider Fighters?
No, well, yeah, because like when I made Spider Fighters, I was trying to even find out if you could have people type stuff in the chat and it would work. So I didn't know how to do that.
Yeah.
So that took forever. But once I got over that hurdle, then that makes the next game even easier. And then, once you program some physics for that next game, then you can do the next game with physics and audience interaction. So now that I have 13 games, the 14th one is way easier to make.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just maybe use some of your old graphics too, but just change them up a little bit.
What's your next game?
Okay, the next game is a 1 versus 1 game, and I don't know what to call it yet. But
like not the 4 players, just 2 of the 4.
Right, yeah. It's going to be for the first time ever that it's not a 4-player game.
It's a 4-player game, and normally, if you guys don't know, all the players play against each other.
Yep. But at one point, who's ever in 4th place is going to get a token, and they can use it whenever they want to challenge one other player, and they'll wager points and try to come back from 4th place that way.
Nice, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember because you said it's kind of impossible.
It's really tough once you get down to come back, and so that's lame. And yeah. So the game is going to be where there's a quick fraction of a second where this little image will pop up. And if you push any button on your controller at the exact same moment, you will win. But the thing is that if you miss, you automatically lose. But the blip of the image happens really quick at first, but then it slowly and slowly becomes longer and longer. So it's a game of, do you wait for the other person to maybe mess up? Because if they mess up, you win. Or do you take the chance to try to hit it inside the blip time, which gets easier and easier, so the longer you wait, the more chance the other person will try to do it.
I think the obvious thing to do would be to wait at first. Hopefully the other person messes up, and then when it gets easier, then you go.
Right, but that's the dance. Will they do it before you do it? It's going to be so fantastic.
I'm going to see. And I go as much as I can.
Yeah,
to the
you've been there.
Players. I've been
like
there a few
thrice.
times. Yeah, 3 times. But you have some people that are there like all the time.
Yes, you get some regulars, which is awesome.
Which is cool. It's nice. You go over there and Reed Grimm's been there. Alex Steele hosted.
Yep.
Alex Rossi just hosted. Your parents hosted.
Yep. Yeah, Max Phone goes there and stuff. My wife.
Nice.
Yeah, if you guys have any ideas of what I should call that game that I just described.
The one-on-one game?
Yep, the quick timing thing. Flick bash.
Flick bash.
Smash
there you go.
face.
Smash face, quick bash.
Smash face.
Quick draw, McDonald's.
Burger King, Taco Bell. That's what we should call it.
Yep. I'm in the Pizza Hut. I'm at the Taco Bell. I'm at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. I'm at the Pizza Hut. I'm at the Taco Bell. All right. So here's us in a UFO. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait. There we go.
You have to do it.
You got to turn on the UFO.
I did it.
Everyone, you have 10 seconds to screenshot this image.
Here we go. Has it been 10 seconds?
I don't know.
All right, that's good.
That's good enough. That's
all right.
That's it. That's all the time you get.
UFO.
That is all the time you're gonna
get. That was us in a UFO. I also, I probably won't do that.
Ooh.
But let's see. Do you want to? We're gonna play a song.
Oh, nice.
Well, you got all the stuff. Should I play my guitar?
No.
No. We're just gonna.
No.
We're gonna
I mean, yeah. Yeah. What do you think?
I don't know.
How do you feel? It's your show.
It is my show, but you're on it.
Yeah.
So, you make decisions too.
Well, grab that thing. Let's get funky.
Right, let's see.
I only know one chord.
He only knows one chord.
It's the best chord.
The B chord.
It's the best chord. Ask anybody. They want a chord. I got the best chord.
Yeah, I got a fucking chord, man.
Big Lee.
I got a fucking chord.
All right, so what's the song we could? Is this? I don't know if that's coming through.
If you can hear the guitar, type guitar hooray in the chat.
We have 13 seconds.
Max says hot poke. I might use that, Max. That's good.
Hot poke?
For the Poppy Smash game. It's time to play hot poke. Yeah. Max, that's probably the one. Hey, guitar hooray.
Guitar hooray. All right.
Says Shane M.
We're going to do our best here.
Paulson. His name is Shane M. Paulson.
Shane M. Paulson.
His name is clearly Shane M. Paulson.
I love Shane Paulson. I just saw him at Revival.
And I have a microphone, so you will listen to everything I have to say. Wedding Singer. We're still doing movie drop game.
Oh, nice. Trying to think of a song. I haven't played on the show yet. That is also kind of like boppy. You know? Because you got like beats. I don't want to make you make a bluegrass beatbox.
Why not?
Is that a thing?
Yeah. Start playing it. See what happens.
Yeah, let's see. All right.
Well, you want to have your own talk show. Well, you want to get some guests on your talk show. Gonna have a good time on the talk show. Everybody's gonna love me on a talk show. When you get a talk show, you jam out with some peeps. And when you get that talk show, you invite over some creeps.
Some creepy people like Heatbox is coming over here. And I'm gonna try to hide, but I can't. I'm afraid of him because he's so tall and his chin is so big. You could probably eat my head in one whole bite. Just go, ow. Hopefully, Heatbox isn't hungry.
I'll kill you in your sleep.
In your sleep, baby.
I'll chop you into tiny bits, and then I'm gonna eat all of your parts.
All your parts.
All those parts.
Many, many body parts.
I think I'll start with your heart.
Your heart.
Let's break it down.
There's a heart. I'm gonna eat your fucking heart. Eat your heart out, Los Angeles.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat your heart and gain all your knowledge. Eat your brain and gain all your knowledge. Eat your heart and gain all your knowledge. Eat your brain and gain all your knowledge. Eat your heart and gain all your strength.
All your knowledge and strength.
Eat your brain and gain all your knowledge.
All your knowledge and
Gonna
strength.
eat your eyes to see what you see.
What have you done?
Gonna see your eyes looking back at me, and I'm gonna eat you, don't you see? Ooh. A lot of cannibalism today. Brains.
You're looking pretty tasty.
Brains. What do we want? Brains. When do we want them? Brains.
There. You're looking pretty tasty. Bring those parts over here.
Bring your parts towards my parts.
Then we'll smash those parts together, and we'll make a stew.
I'm Heatbox.
All right, I'm outta here.
He left. Found his button though. 1, 2, 3. Heatbox 2, 4, 8. Joe. Oh, yeah. Well, we're kind of reaching the end of the hour here.
I mean, we already beat a beating heart in between us while singing about it.
I think that was good. That was a good live performance. Would you guys, I think, they told us to never stop, but that never works.
Yeah. Bless your sweethearts.
8 more songs. No, we're going to, try and keep this about an hour long. Otherwise, I just like to be consistent.
Consistency is hot.
Angela, come here. Angela's going to come in here.
Can I squeeze in the frame? Hi.
Everyone say hi to Angela. She didn't get to be on this one, so now here she is.
I just want to thank all you guys for watching because this is a lot of fun to do for you. And if you have ideas and suggestions, just let us know because these guys are cutie faces and you guys could be cutie faces and maybe you could be a cutie face on here too. We love it.
Get your cute face over here.
And check out our Instagram because I'm the one that does that and it's a lot of fun to follow. And I'll let Joe plug the rest because he's good at that.
Smokin' Joe Show, 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 Smokin' Joe Show.
Oh yeah,
nice.
Noise. Gonna use that as a clip later. Final plugs. Oh, next week we have JD Hernandez of Dizzle Arts will be on the show. I'm gonna have another camera going. He's gonna be painting. He's going to be painting throughout the hour, and we're going to do an interview with Dizzle. So come back next week at this time. Oh, yeah. Coming up in the future, we will have a Gum Olympics. I didn't tell you about this, but Maxophone and Bobby Patrick, we're going to have events, and we're going to have a Gum Olympics.
With Max and Bobby?
Max and Bobby. Maxophone versus Bobby Patrick. I don't know when this is going to happen, but we're going to have Gum Olympics. But next week, make sure to be here for JD, Dizzle Arts. We're going to put some art, get some art going on this. And also, this is fun to do while he's here. Soul Players, Heatbox's interactive game show.
Yeah.
He started his game show, and that made me think, hey, I wanted to start a talk show. So anybody can have a show. The software is free, and we can, just pick a time. Like there's no one lets me do this. I just do it.
That's right.
Heatbox's interactive game show live on Twitch.com Tuesday nights from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. www.twitch.com/Heatbox64.
Yeah, baby.
Check it out. You might see some stars from the Minneapolis and greater scene. Also, make sure to check out the Galactic Get Down, the only outer space themed music and camping festival around these parts. www.galacticgetdown.com and pretty much everywhere else. Hashtag @ #pound. Kapound.
I want a kapound sign to be an even massiver, bigger pound sign.
So this is a game I was gonna do today. I wanted to do the fun movie drop. I'm glad we did that. But next time you're on the show, or sometime, I would like to quiz you by obscure Nintendo characters and their names.
Bring that on.
So.
Dad jokes.
Right. We can do dad jokes during my set.
I feel like dad jokes are so in the moment. Like you can't just know one.
Well, have you ever seen like the YouTube show where like they try to make each other laugh, and if you laugh, they get a point. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that too, but at the same time, the movie drop was just such quintessential in my memory doing that with you, and I lost, by the way.
Yes.
At this show, I lost. We were doing Wayne's World night.
Yes.
I lost.
Yeah.
I could say fucking. It's my show.
It's goddamn right.
I don't swear at people, but I will swear about things.
Yeah, shit. Yeah.
What is this shit?
Yeah.
Look at these bitches. Anyway, thank you all so much for checking out the Smokin' Joe show. Big ups to my special guest, Aaron Heatbox Heaton, and then I'll have myself play us out.
Play us out, self.
Because I'm with you through thick and thin, whatever trouble you are in. I don't care whatever you do, just know that I love you. Oh, I love you. You know, sometimes you got troubles, so many troubles, they're getting you down. But you don't have to worry about your troubles no more, 'cause well, I'll always be around, because I'm with you through thick and thin. Whatever trouble you are in, I don't care whatever you do. Just know that I love you. Oh, whoa. I love you.